You can find your YouTube traffic sources in YouTube Studio under the Analytics category. We are going to click on Advanced Mode on the right top corner over here, and then we click on the tab Traffic Source. Let's start with the least interesting traffic sources. I'll quickly brush over them and I'll end with the one that gave me 2.5 million views. Let's start with the Shorts feed. This is only important if you are a Shorts creator, but not so much for the long form content creators on YouTube. This is traffic from the Shorts shelf that you can find on your mobile phone app, but traffic from the YouTube desktop site on a short is registered in one of the other traffic sources over here. YouTube advertising is the traffic source that you get traffic from when you place a video ad on YouTube. In this case, I haven't done that. Product pages, those are pages on YouTube products, for example, YouTube Kids, YouTube Movies, YouTube Music, etc. To be honest, I haven't heard a creator that got a lot of views from it. Then hashtag pages, if you use hashtags in your video description, then they might show up on a hashtag page on YouTube. When you click on that, you can see on which hashtag pages that you show up. This is such a hashtag page, for example, in this case, the hashtag page for hashtag dog. But to be honest, hashtags are not really important. Viewers don't use them. They are pretty complicated. Nobody searches for hashtags, and hashtags only show up on a video page when you use no recording location. I personally add hashtags just to be complete, but don't sweat it too much. Then notifications. Notifications are the alerts that you get as a viewer when a creator releases a new video. You can see here app notifications and email notifications, but like you can see in the graph over here, YouTube deprecated those features. The efficiency of the notifications have declined dramatically over the last few years because other traffic sources like YouTube Home and YouTube Suggested took over. And only a small percentage of viewers will receive notification at all, even if they have enabled the bell notification. Then over here, the video cards and annotations. Video cards are those eye icon thingies in the right top corner of your video. Bear in mind that a lot of viewers find them distracting and switch them off in the YouTube settings. Video cards do still exist, but annotations are also deprecated. I hardly use cards anymore because they are audience retention killers. When viewers click on a card, they leave your current video, which hurts your most important analytic in YouTube Analytics, and that's your audience retention. Then playlists and the playlist page. Don't confuse the two.
A playlist page is the page of a playlist with all the videos in the playlist.
When you click on the playlist page, then you can see all the videos that are played most. When you click on playlists, then you can see which playlists that are played most. Playlists are a solid strategy to grow a YouTube channel, but a lot of creators mistake playlists with a way to organize content. But a playlist is literally a list of videos that viewers can watch in consecutive order. So don't put 100 videos in a playlist because nobody is going to watch that. And think about the chronological order of videos in that playlist. Then channel pages. These are the views that you get from a channel page on YouTube. For example, your videos page, but it can also be your YouTube channel homepage. And it is possible to get views from somebody else's homepage simply because they added your videos to their playlist, which are on their homepage. Then end screens, and end screens is one of the most important traffic sources for a YouTube channel to grow, because you can refer viewers to other videos on your channel, which increases your session watch time, which the algorithm loves more than anything in the world. And you can see over here that this one gives you the most watch time of all the traffic sources. Only your most loyal viewers reach the end of your video, so they are your most valuable viewers and probably are into more videos of you on your channel. The end screen is a screen with clickable elements. I would advise you to add only one element, and that is the next video that you want to watch viewers next. Then other YouTube features, which is literally a hodgepodge of traffic sources that YouTube couldn't fit under any other category. For example, YouTube Remote, which is a remote control app to control the YouTube player. Offline, which are the videos that are downloaded by viewers in the YouTube app. U2.be, which is the URL shortening service of YouTube. And then Creator Studios, which are probably your own videos, but it can also be that other creators from their YouTube studio click over to one of your videos. Then direct or unknown, which means that YouTube has literally no idea where the views are coming from. For example, when a viewer types in the URL of a video, or when they use a browser bookmark, for example. And now it is getting interesting because we are going to take a look at suggested videos. The YouTube suggested videos are shown on a video watch page on the right over here or below your current video on mobile. The YouTube algorithm tries to predict what a viewer is most likely to watch next based on the current video that you're watching. There are videos in YouTube suggested that are topically related to the video that you're currently watching, but there are also videos in there that are absolutely unrelated and purely generated based on what you watched previously. If you want to trigger suggested, then you can make more videos around the same topic. But I have to note that triggering YouTube suggested is really hard as a small channel because it heavily relies on returning your viewers to your content. YouTube suggested for big channels is their most important traffic source. But nevertheless, as a small channel, it is still important to focus on YouTube suggested. When you click on suggested videos, then you can see which videos refer to your videos, and often those are your own videos, but that can also be videos from other channels, which is a huge opportunity to see what your audience watched before they came to your channel. If you don't have videos around the same topics, then you can make videos around those topics because your audience is probably also into that kind of videos. Then let's take a look at external. And external is often Google search, like you can see over here, but I also have a couple of websites. In this case, learnhowtoproducemusic.com and djplaza.com and dexterclark.com. YouTube external is traffic that is coming from outside of YouTube, so other websites or social media, for example. Then the traffic source that gave me 2.5 million views, and that is YouTube search. And YouTube search is literally everything that viewers typed into YouTube search and found your videos. And this is the absolute gold for a beginner because you should focus on YouTube search first before you focus on any other traffic source, simply because you can't rank for anything else except YouTube search if you do your keyword research right. When you click on YouTube search, you can see on what search terms that YouTube viewers found your content. In this case, best laptop for music production. This is useful information to have because now you can make more videos that are targeted towards the same search terms because you know now that you can rank already for these search terms. But sometimes there are search terms in between there that you didn't even target, but people still find your video. So if you can make a video that is targeted towards that search term, you can probably rank for that search term also. If you paid close attention, then you've noticed that I missed a traffic source. The traffic source that blows up YouTube channels. You can see over here there is the blue line, which is YouTube search, and there's the purple line, and that is browse features. You can see that it spiked over here. You can also see that it spiked tremendously over here and even overtook YouTube search as main traffic source. But browse features is actually a little bit of a strange traffic source because it is not only one traffic source, it is multiple traffic sources. I explain all the details in this video over here. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.